Alright, last time we went to a boutique. There was war waged between the clerk and Senpai. Now, it appears to be evening after work. Oh god, there's so much work today. After getting through my usual part-time job by the station, I head straight home with no stops along the way, like I always do. Seriously, I'm not gonna do a thing when I get back. I need some relaxation. Drag my feet on the ground like a zombie. Senpai and I were married. Maybe when I get back home I'd get the infamous, "Oh, welcome home, dear. What do you want first?" Oh. I used to know the Japanese phrase for that. What do you want first? Bath? Dinner? Soretomo watashi? My excitement would sure be a hell of a lot higher if I had that waiting for me. We still have yet to reach that point. Man, I can't wait to grow up. After finally making it back to our apartment, I sluggishly open the door. And Senpai is gonna be there. Or is it gonna be Himari? What's this? I see a lot of shoes at the entrance and also hear laughter from the living room. Tadaima! Someone over, Mom? I shout in the direction of the living room. And there is Senpai. Senpai? Arigato. For some reason, Senpai trots over from the living room to greet me. Yeah, a little. Wait, why is she here? Did my fantasy from earlier actually end up being reality? This is my house, right? And this isn't our shared apartment, is it? Am I dreaming? Yeah. No way, it can't be. Well, anyhow, first need to get this out of the way. Ano, Senpai. Could you please say this little thing for me? Repeat after me. Welcome home, dear. What do you want first? Bath? Dinner? Soretomo watashi? You really think she's gonna go for that? Also, yes, that last part is the only part I remember from the Japanese phrase. She loves more than I ever thought she would. Being the type that can't say no to me, she eventually gives me a small affirmative nod. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there was no way she was gonna do that. She's gonna do that all, flirtatious-like. You, Senpai! The choice in this situation is you! I don't know whether it's because she's happy or just plain embarrassed. She's looking directly downward and not moving her head an inch. It's probably the latter, dude. Oh, okay, that works too. Hey, Koha!
から戻るね。
Okay. With that, she trots back to the living room in a light run. Huh. Without thinking, I end up doing the cliche thing and pinch my cheeks. Yeah, no dream here. Wait, of course it's not. This is a reality, damn it. Guess I'll just go to the living room for now. Huh?
あら、お帰りなさい。お帰りなさい。お邪魔してます。
Oh, for fuck's sake. I knew this was gonna happen at some point. Senpai's mom is here too? Doste! More importantly, how? Why is she having tea with my mom? What's more, Senpai is legit cooking over in the kitchen. What am I looking at? Oh, this better not be a marriage arrangement. You're not old enough for that.
あら、ポカンとしてるわね、あんた。
Yeah. Yeah, can you blame me? Who just walks home one day to find their girlfriend cooking in your kitchen and her mom merrily chatting with your own mom?
なんか今日ね、お野菜届けに来てくれたのよ。
Ooh, they bring carrots?
ほら、美咲がお世話になってるでしょ。だからこれくらいのことはさせてもらいたくて。
Oh, that's nice.
もう新鮮な野菜はいただけるし、おまけにあんたの彼女ともゆっくりお話できたし、楽しい一日だわ。
Oh no, what did she tell you? She chuckles after saying that. She appears to be in a much greater mood than usual. If anything, I'm the one that owes Senpai. She does so much for me.
あら、謙遜謙遜。
Yeah, I really mean it.
あんた、相当美咲ちゃんに好かれてるみたいね。
I guess. I'm well aware of that. It's a little embarrassing having your own mother say it to you. Just what did Senpai tell her? Oh, I can't imagine. Oh boy. Throw a glimpse in her direction, and for a split second, our eyes meet. Sorry if you heard that horn beeping in the background. And also the noise because the garbage men are here. At 12 o'clock in the afternoon for some reason. The very next moment, her face blushes red. And she moves her eyes back to her hands. What the shit did they talk about? My mom playing spectator to this whole ordeal. There's a cheeky grin on her face, but I'm going to ignore that.
そうそう。この前うちの子ったら彼の枕なんか抱えて帰ってきたんですよ。
Come again?
あらあら、まあまあ。
Oh boy.
夜こっそり寝てるところを覗きに行ったら、その枕抱きしめて顔までうずめて寝ちゃってるんですから。あら、かわいいじゃない。愛されてるわね。ほんと。
That's interesting. I was kind of wondering what you do with that thing. So, I guess I'm glad it's being put to good use.
息苦しくないのかしらって枕を取ろうとしたら絶対離さないの。寝ぼけながらやだなんて言ってましたし。
That's adorable. Senpai, you really love my pillow. Oh, Senpai's bright red. Somehow now the embarrassment is spreading to me too.
もうほんと。仮に子供ができたらうちの八百屋を継いでもらうことになるから気をつけてね。
Huh? Where did that come from?
あら、いい 働き口が見つかってよかったじゃない。私は反対しないわよ。
Mom, you're not helping. Mom, stop laughing, damn it!
とりあえずあんたも座ったら。適当に飲み物でも取ってきて。
Got any ramen? Naturally, it would be a little odd for me to keep standing around as they talk, so I decided to go ahead and sit down. Yada yada. Gotta admit, having both her and her mom over at the house is a new refreshing situation. It's kinda nice. Yeah, better than Marty and her mom. Although that's coming, if not in the next route, then the last one. Guess this is one of many things I get to experience now that I got a girlfriend. I used to think that a girlfriend's parents would always be distrusting and unfriendly towards the boyfriend at first. Yeah. I found out that the last person I dated in person, her parents hated me because I didn't work. Thought I was using my disability as a crutch. Bastards. But after meeting hers, I found out just how wrong that stereotype is.
うちの子だってデートが楽しみでうちの中うろうろしてたんだから。
Okay, Mom.
まあ。ってことはうちに来た時は落ち着いてるように見えて、やっぱり舞い上がってたりしたのかしら。
Now that I see how nonchalant they are about our relationship, I almost feel stupid for ever believing that bullshit. And without even realizing it, I break into a smile.
笑ってる。
Yeah, it just kinda happened watching our two moms chat it up. Senpai smiles as well. Actually, come to think of it, maybe Senpai felt those same fears. I was only thinking about my side of the coin, but unexpectedly enough, maybe Senpai was worried about my mom liking her. If I ever find a good opportunity, I think I'll ask her about that. Ah, so, you're feeding it with such care. His pillow. Yeah, my pillow. Her face is so red, I almost expect to hear the sound of a boiling tea kettle and smoke to come out of her ears. Man, is she adorable or what? Uh-huh. Seems pretty embarrassed. Guess I'll go ahead and rescue her. Hugging something makes you sleep better at night, doesn't it? Which is always why I tell the girls I have online relationships with to hug their pillow and pretend it's me. Always works for them. Always works for them. With that curt reply, she returns to the cooking. Though with that being said, looks like she's pretty much done with everything. Sure smells great. She's been working on dinner all throughout our conversations, yet she's moving around bustlingly, hard at work putting food on plates, making salads, among other things. Can you not help out at all, dear mothers? What about you? Would you like me to help you with something? Oh, okay. So like I thought, the rest is already ready. I accept that there's nothing for me to do. Just stand back and watch her put the food on plates. It all looks absolutely delectable. Oh boy. Dinner of various dishes all centered around vegetables, just spread out before us. Oh. Senpai made dinner. You look so good. Okay, then I'll help you carry the food over to the dining table. wonderful smell of the food pervades throughout the room. I wonder what it is.
あら、すごくいい匂い。あの子の料理は本当に美味しいわよ。特に野菜料理は小さい頃から作ってるから文句なし。
Perfect she is. Food both looks and smells super delicious.
あたし、料理の味にはうるさいわよ。
Huh. A mischievous laugh forms on my mom's face. As the conversation goes on, the dinner table becomes more and more filled with dishes. Cucumber salad, fried eggplants with cabbage, cherry tomatoes with dressing, okay. Every vegetable dish you can imagine if she made them all by herself. God damn. Sit down after the food is all out and Senpai takes the seat next to me.
それじゃ、いただきます。いただきます。いただきます。
Itadakimasu! Alright, let's start with the fried eggplants and the cabbage. Here goes the first bite. Oh, it's so good.
これは美味しいわ。あら、いつもより美味しい気がするわ。
She made it with love. That's my only explanation. Senpai blushes and smiles happily. Let's have a taste of the cucumber salad next. Here we go. Oh, this is just as great. It's fucking delicious. Super delicious. This guy's having a foodgasm right in front of him. I smack my lips eating these mouth-watering dishes. I never thought just eating food could feel so blissful. All the exhaustion from work is gone in not even a second. Wait, actually, it's like my exhaustion is reversed to the point where it doesn't even feel like I went to work today. God damn. The power of food, am I right?
あんた、絶対美咲ちゃんと結婚しなさい。こんな料理上手なお嫁さんもらえたら、それだけであんた勝ち組よ。
So I wasn't already a winner? Thanks. Bitch.
あらあら赤くなっちゃって。よかったわね、美咲。もらい手が見つかって。
Senpai's mom smiles while teasing her. She seems delighted about it despite her embarrassment. That makes me kinda happy.
このマリネなんかお酒に合いそうね。ちょっとごめんなさいね。
Oh, great. Now they're gonna get sloshed. Her mom suddenly stands up, apparently just thinking of something. She goes to the kitchen and opens the fridge, then rummages through it and returns with a bottle of wine and 2 glasses. I'm surprised she didn't go for sake. Mother dearest, you really gonna do this? Are you really doing this? Yes.
お酒大丈夫？それなりには。
She looks a little excited for an occasional drinker. Oh boy.
なら、美味しい料理には美味しいお酒よね。
Thus, our 2 moms begin their drinking, and by the end of the night, they're shit-faced. One hour later. Yep, they're shit-faced. God damn it. Both of them are now dead-ass drunk. Yeah. I knew I shouldn't have let this happen. Oh, God. Regret starts to wash over me even though it's far too late. I now see my grave mistake.
それで、 あなたたちいつ結婚するのよ。
Okay, first of all, don't call me big boy. Second of all, we're still in high school. Third of all, lay off the fucking booze. This is the fifth time you've asked me this. I don't know why you expect an answer.
いいじゃん、教えてくれたって。母ちゃんたちにも心の準備ってのが必要なのよ。
Oh boy, they are way too far gone.
大事な美咲がお嫁さんに。考えただけで寂しいわ。
Her mom gets like this when she's pissed. Imagine what her dad is like. Oh god. Ah, Senpai looks happy.
っていうか、そもそもあんたはどこまで本気で付き合ってるの？
Do you really want to know the answer to that? Oh god, is she gonna tell them? How do you want me to answer that?
美咲と遊びだったの？
Yeah. I never said.
許さない。許さないわよ。
Yeah, okay, Yuzu. Please don't look at me like that. You're seriously scaring me here.
遊び？
Oh boy. It's probably not what you're thinking, Senpai.
あんた、こんな可愛い子をもてあそんだとか言ったら母ちゃんも承知しないからね。
Hi. Please, Mom, put the bottle opener down. What are you even gonna do with that?
突き刺す。
What kind of mother stabs her own child? I don't know. One that kills her kids for the insurance payments? Which I've seen way too much of.
そもそもあんたは美咲ちゃんのどこを好きになったのよ。
Is everything a good enough answer?
ああ、それは私も聞いてみたい。
Well, naturally your personality, and I guess a lot of other things too, really. Or a glimpse towards Senpai to see that she's slightly blushing, as per usual. I bet that I am too. My body feels really hot. I also just enjoy being with her in general. She makes me feel relaxed.
あらあら、もうのろけてくれちゃってこの子ったら。愛されてるわね、美咲。暑い。冷房強くしようかしら。
Maybe it's because of how much booze you have in your system, huh? Then goes and actually does just that. Oh, okay. Senpai's mom, on the other hand, well, she's moved on from wine to beer now. Mom joins her and pours a glass. Why don't you just drink from the can? Look, I think it's about time
あ、
you...
そうだ。あんたたちもうエッチは済ませたの？
Oh no. Okay, Misaki? Answer carefully. I really hope that didn't blow anyone's eardrums out. I probably should have just put some water in my mouth of that and immediately wrecked my mic in doing so. But anyway, I apologize.
ちょっと、その反応は済ませたのね。
I wonder what they'd say to that if they weren't, you know, drunk off their ass. Retorting our mom's faces are smiles more jovial than jovial can be.
どこで済ませたのかしら。
Which time? Please let me talk here. Like, I never even said we did. So why are you already jumping to conclusions? Besides, what kind of parents just casually ask their kids that crap? Ugh, these two apparently.
どっちから誘ったの？どうせあんたでしょ。
Huh? Stupid questions. Listen to your own self. Do you expect me to answer that?
なに照れてんのよ。
God, it's like talking to fucking Ryoko from Tenchi Muyo. Oh my god.
ちょっとくらい教えてくれてもいいじゃないねえねえ
Oh boy. Yeah. We are fucked. These two are getting way too close. To be honest, I'm not sure how much longer I can put up responding to this shit. So damn stress-inducing being bombarded with all these goddamn questions I can't answer! So I decided to take matters into my own hands. Whew, dinner was great. Hey, Senpai, wanna go to my room? Take Senpai by the hand and get up.
ごちそうさまあらいなくなっちゃうの
You deserve it.
エッチなことは聞こえないようにしなさいよ
Can't make any promises. Why, Mom? Why? Oh, I'm beat. Jesus fucking Christ. Man, such a wonderful time at the start of dinner, only for it to be completely and utterly ruined. It just feels like I've been hit from all directions by this massive wave of exhaustion. Yeah, it was inevitable. He apologizes to me with such a machine face, so I frantically wave my hands back and forth to tell her it's alright. You did nothing wrong, Senpai. Actually, I ought to apologize for the embarrassment my mom put you through. She shakes her head too. Whew. Anyhow, we managed to both escape further questioning from our mothers and get some much needed alone time. That's a summary of our current situation. Leaving aside the question of whether it'll lead to sexy time, the first thing on my agenda is to flirt. Senpai. I wave Senpai, who's sitting across from me, over with a light gesture of my hand. Oh, my hand. Oh, we got the starry-eyed surprise. I'll just leave that up there. Her eyes light up at once. She briskly walks over and sits down while cuddling up as close as she can to me. Ever so gradually, her warmth permeates through me. Guess it could be partly due to the AC being on so high. I feel so incredibly comfortable. Warmth slowly fills my cold body. I look over, and our eyes meet. Beautiful face of hers, only a few inches away. Those soft and luscious lips. Senpai. I actually draw my face closer, as if I'm enchanted by those lips. Swallow audibly a single time. He took notice of my advance and accepted my kiss. Both pull away at near the same time. Actual smile surfaces on her beet red face. Couldn't say it earlier because our moms were there, but I want to tell you now. Dinner was amazing. I honestly wish I was able to eat that every day of my life.
嬉しい
such an incredible cook, Senpai.
料理は好き。
I can tell. Even made the thought of marriage pop into my mind. I know it's still way too early for that stuff. Ah, yeah, you're damn right.
結婚。
After uttering that one single word, she casts her eyes down in embarrassment. That lasts only for a brief second. She immediately lifts that red face of hers and looks at me square in the eye.
私もしたい。
My chest tightens from the pure joy of hearing her say that so clearly. Kind of funny, to be honest. I was thinking it was way too soon for marriage talk. Yet when I came home and saw you standing in the kitchen, first thought that popped into my mind was, you know, this is probably what newlywed life would be like.
私もしっくりだった。
Guess that means our thoughts are on the same page, huh?
一緒。
She then smiles at me. She's a girl that can cook and is well-mannered too. She does tend to be more on the reserved side, but I still think she has what it takes. I bet you'll make a wonderful wife someday.
ありがとう。
And it just might be the luckiest guy alive for being able to have such a lovely, amazing girl as my wife. After those words, I direct a smile at her. I got my finger on the pause button again. She tightly latched herself onto my arm. Her face is buried into my shoulder. Senpai? She only shakes her head as I question her. No words said.
今顔見ないでほしい。
Why not?
私今その顔が熱くて、だからその変な笑い方してる。きっと。
So essentially, she's grinning right now? That fact is so embarrassing to her that she has to hide her face from me by burying it in my arm. Gosh, this girl is so adorable. I swear it's a crime. Oh, by the way, who do you see me as? The question suddenly popped up in my mind, so I figured I might as well ask. She breathes out lightly for a moment and raises her head. Okay, your expression is back to usual, leaving aside the blushing.
私から見て
Yeah, what kind of person I am.
勉強はあんまり好きじゃない。
Yeah, that's true. Soul.
ちょっとエッチ。
Yeah, that's a definite. Well, a very dirty mind if we're being honest, but go on.
それからそれから
Yes? Oh god, wait, don't tell me I have like 0 redeeming qualities.
違う。その
She's desperately trying to search around for something positive. Well, that's nothing bad. She just has trouble putting it into words. I sure fucking hope so. It's also something I love about her. But despite her awkwardness, she always tries so hard.
笑顔が好き。
Yeah, that's nice. After finally finding what she was looking for, a soft mutter comes from her mouth. I cutest face I've ever seen. Oh, thought I was going somewhere with that. You know, honestly, when I think about it, if it means I get to marry you, I probably wouldn't mind taking over your family's greengrocery. With her cheeks a rosy red, Senpai smiles bashfully, but at the same time, happily. The smile is just so endearing, I found myself hugging her without realizing it.
温かい。
I might just be the happiest guy alive right now. This room right now is quiet and serene. Stark contrast to the disruptive, noisy commotion coming from our moms in the living room. I just love these moments of pure silence as we share occasionally. It's so calming, so soothing. I wish this feeling would last forever. Come to think of it, I removed my arms from her. After which I rummaged through my pants pocket. Ah, I found it.
お目玉？
Yeah, I got it during work today. You can have it.
ありがとう。
Dotashimashite. She removes the wrapping and puts the decorative red candy into her mouth.
食べないの？
Oh, I only got just the one. Oh, no, it's fine. I didn't want one.
でも、
After looking at me with an apologetic face, she for some odd reason begins to sink into thought. After the passing of a few seconds, she has an aha moment.
一緒に。
You can't really eat candy together, I mean... yes you can, buddy. Yes you can. She ignores my correction and brings her face toward mine with the candy between her lips. I inadvertently catch my breath. That red marble candy between Senpai's luscious lips. Strangely alluring picture, and for a brief moment I found myself captivated. Are you sure? She gives me a light nod. Well, here goes nothing. I steadily, though more sheepishly, move my lips forward and kiss her. As I then open my mouth slightly, she drops the candy inside. Probably because she lightly used her tongue to push it, I feel the sensation of her tongue on my lips. Tastes sweet. The candy's a little dissolved already. Immediately, a strong taste of strawberry spreads throughout my mouth. No, I was hoping it was going to be cherry. After rolling it around inside of my mouth for a little while, I kiss Senpai. I move the candy towards her lips, passing it back. And she has to close her mouth to keep it from dropping. Our lips are momentarily caught between each other. It's a strange sensation that's a little neat. Or the simple fact that it doesn't happen with regular kisses. This time she kisses me. A sudden mischievous urge compels me and I stick my tongue between her open lips. Oh boy, here we go. My tongue entwines between hers, or with hers. We roll the marble candy around between them. Candy rolls to the opening of her mouth and I take it over into mine. After this, presumably as payback for what I did, she gropes around inside my mouth with her tongue. Lips touching lips and tongue touching tongue. She strokes my palate and tongue with hers, almost like she's collecting up all the strawberry flavor from the candy. Next, it's my turn to do that, and after mine, it goes to her again. Over and over, that cycle repeats. He continued onward until the candy was fully dissolved, and even further after that, never once growing tired of it. Our evening on that particular day was thus spent on lots and lots of kisses.
Fureraba.
Oh, here I thought we were gonna have another H scene. Oh, well, anyway. The parents have finally met. Well, the mothers anyway. And just like the last route, it was a doozy. And we found a creative way to eat candy together, so that's interesting. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode of Fureraba. Not sure what we're doing here, but we'll find out next time. But until then, don't be a dick to your significant other, especially if it's someone like Senpai. Senpai is best girl, and keep on rocking.